Our home sales down 20%. Give me just a couple minutes here and we will talk about it. Welcome back. My name is Bill Jones with Unlimited Results Realty, and it is time for your Monday market update, and we're making sense of real estate. So sales are down. I'm going to show you what that looks like year over year. However, prices are up. Give me just a minute. We'll talk about what that looks like. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. Glad you made it. What we're looking at is the real estate market, Tiffin, County area, Findlay, Hancock County area. Going over what's new, what's come on the market, what's sold, what do those prices look like, and then we're going to look at some big numbers. If you've been watching at any given point here, I like to talk about numbers over a large span of time that really give you an insight to what the market really is. So I will quickly jump into what these numbers look like. I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully you can hear me and see me. We are live. If you do have any questions, pop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. We're on several different platforms. So we're looking at Tiffin first. So I'm going to pop over here real quick. Shameless plug. Best place to go find a home. Look for homes. Look for stats. RE/MAX, unlimitedresults.com. It's free. It's easy. It takes you to this beautiful site. You can scroll all the way to the bottom. Pick the area that you want to look for. As you can see, quite a bit of area. So we'll pull up Tiffin, County area. You can see what this looks like. Most popular, most expensive, least expensive. Some stats. I'll get into that. So Tiffin. Total, there are 53 properties in Seneca County available. So Tiffin, Seneca County area, if you're looking for a home, 53 homes available. Of that, though, only 25 do not already have an accepted offer on them. That's every single family and condo. So 53 properties, one coming soon, and 27 contingent and pending. So of those 53, 27 of them are already under the contract, leaves you with 25. What's come on the market? We've had 5 new listings and 1 coming soon. So 6 properties coming to the market here. 3 contingent and 1 sold. That's in the last week. So you're going back from September 11th through the 18th today. We're looking at those stats. But is the bottom falling out of the market here? So we'll look at Tiffin County area. Numbers are going to be a little bit different because it's adding in from multiple MLSs. Foreclosures, 0. Short sales, 0. That's as far as what's reported in the MLS. Nothing there. We'll pop over to Findlay. So in total, Findlay, Hancock County area, total of 148 properties on the market. Of that, 97 are active. So a little bit bigger percentage of homes that are active, but still quite a few, just about 50 of them that are already contingent and pending. So a good third of those are under contract. 8 new properties have come on the market in the last week, again, going the 11th through the 18th. 16 contingent and pending, 2 coming soon, and quite a few sold, and 2 expired. So you don't see a whole lot of those then with withdrawals. So again, you can jump onto this website. RE/MAX, unlimitedresults.com. Click Findlay, take you over here to, this does include some rental properties then as well. So no foreclosures, no short sales, 94 reduction. So that'll probably give you an idea of like what the market is looking like with that. So what does stats look year over year? We're going to look at what Norris. So the Norris MLS has put together a study, so which is going to go from 2021 through 2022. So looking at stats, home sales, median price per square foot, what does that look like? And that's why I kind of teased about the 20% drop in sales. We do not yet have a good comparison year over year to go 2022 to 2023. I mean, we can do that, but we don't have the full years obviously in yet. So I'm going to pop over to what that looks like. Again, we're going to go stats. I'm going to go large, and then we're going to start right here, Hancock County. So again, stats, Norris MLS going from 2021 through 2022 numbers. Hancock County, if you can see my screen here, new listings and sales. So again, sounds scary. We're down 20%, 20% reduction in sales, almost 21%. However, new listings down almost 23%. So if you go from 1,227 properties in 21 down to 950. Same thing, sales price or sales, home sales, 1,123 versus 889. So again, the number sounds scary, down 20%, but there's fewer homes for sale. Median price, though, however, is up. So you go median price up 7.7%, on average 6.9%. Again, this is just Hancock County. Days on market down 3. So depending upon how you're looking at the stats, the numbers can seem skewed or seem scary. But the big problem now is just lack of inventory. Buyer demand is still there. The biggest problem is going into interest rates. Interest rates are holding some of our buyers back. there is a lot more cash buyers that have people doing different things, borrowing in different ways or actually utilizing cash to buy homes. But that is always an option if to avoid interest rates. If there's another way, there's a couple different ways you can go about that. So year over year, let's look at what the numbers look like all through. If we go completely through Northwest Ohio, the Norris stats, a little less. Again, bigger numbers, bigger data. Total sales, new listings were down 7.3%. Again, from 12,540 to 11,621. Still a ton of homes, but down 7.3%. Sales, total number of sales down 10%. So those are going to be the headlines. 2021 to 2022, we're down 10%. 2023, from what I'm seeing, we're probably tracking about the same decline for the most part. But again, pricing going up 6.5%, just over 6% median to average sales price. Inventory is low, makes it more challenging for you buyers, but prices still seem to go up. So like we talked about last week, if you're waiting for interest rates to come down because you're trying to save some money, I get that. It totally makes sense. However, sales prices continue to climb. Nobody has a crystal ball, but everything's pointing towards the last year, 2 years, year and a half. Then from there, prices still continue to go up. So you have to ask yourself, is that home I'm waiting to buy at a lower interest rate still going to be available 6 months or a year from now, hoping rates come down? Or am I just going to have to pay more for that same type of home? And again, interest rates may or may not come down. You're not married to that rate. You can always refi. So you got to do what makes sense for you and your family, for you and your situation. So it doesn't mean you need to jump in to buy anything you're not comfortable with. But if you need a roof over your head, it's always a good time to buy. It's just a matter of how you go about it. You want to get yourself teamed up with a good agent to make sure. And hey, I happen to know a bunch of great agents here. Tiffin, Findlay, Unlimited Results Realty. We'd love to talk with you. Check back next week. We'll get more into this